Hello everyone, welcome back to Beginner Beauty Glow. Happy Sunday. I'm going to attempt to do sorry, I'm trying to fix my tripod here. Okay, I'm going to attempt to do a snowflake look today. I'm hoping I can get it done. I was watching YouTube and there are so many different ways to do snowflakes. I didn't even realize it. And it was kind of hard to choose because they were all so pretty, but I'm kind of going to go with one that I really liked. So before I begin, I want to show you guys a really good deal that I got. So I'm a member of I'm part of a Facebook group. I think it's called like Sweet Deals or something like that. And they always post like really good deals they find on Amazon. And I found one for Lumi Le Glow tint. Okay, so it said it was like $4 and some change for this. I mean, if you know, you know. That's a great deal because these are usually like close to $15, I think, for one of these. So I got the package today, and lo and behold, they sent me two. Oh my gosh, I was so excited. So I got two of these for like $5. What a great deal. I was super excited. Okay, so let me go ahead and get started because I don't have a ton of time either, and I'm trying to decide, I probably need to do like my face makeup and then do the snowflake stuff over it, right? I think so. I guess, yeah, that's what we'll do. I'm just hoping the eyeliner will like show up nicely on top of my makeup. We'll find out. Okay. I've already done my skincare a little earlier, so I'm just going to jump right into primer. And I'm trying to reach it here. So I'm going to use this primer. I love Hard Candy, love the Glow Grip Unlock primer. Alright, so I'm just putting some on my forehead there, small amount, some on each of my cheeks, and maybe a tad bit on my chin. I hope everyone had a good weekend. I finally got my Christmas shopping done. I think my sister is going to come over today and we will be wrapping all of our gifts. It's kind of funny because she keeps her stuff at my house because she will be tempted to give in to her kids if they ask to open up their presents early. So she keeps them at my house. So she's supposed to come over today so we can get everything wrapped. Alright, so now let's see. I want to use the Lumi Le Glow tint, but I think I'm going to just save that for another day. So I'm going to just skip over to my e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter. Today I'm using shade 3 Light Medium. Actually, you know what? Yeah, this will be it. I was kind of thinking like my self tanner is kind of fading. So I was wondering if maybe I should use a little bit darker shade, but my self tanner is kind of already fading, so. Okay, that should be good. And then what I have been doing is spraying my brush with a little bit of setting spray before I blend this. I just feel like it helps blend it better with not pilling it and stuff, so. I hope this works how I am like thinking in my head I want it to work. But we'll find out soon. So let me know in the comments, like, do you guys have any traditions that you do on Christmas. Like, what are your plans? Let me know. I'm excited. I was gonna do my eyelids, but no, I won't do that. Okay. I'm just gonna drink my coffee. This is a vanilla and espresso coffee with white mocha. White chocolate mocha, something like that creamer. It's good. And then I always add, well, not always, but a lot of times I like to add a little bit of heavy cream to my coffee as well, because it makes it like just so nice and creamy and good. All right, so I'm sorry, I'm kind of like discombobulated because I'm trying to figure out how I should do the order of everything. So I guess I'm gonna do my bronzer next. So here we go. All right, so I'm just gonna put that on my forehead, and I kind of added some to my cheeks already. A little bit more here. Okay. Oop. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I'm going to blend that in now. I love this bronzer. It's definitely like my number 1 or number 2 favorite bronzers. What are your guys' favorite bronzers? Because of all makeup products, I feel like bronzer is just my favorite to put on. Okay, now we'll do blush. And I want to kind of combine the cold girl look with this, because how cute would it be? I'm going to put snowflakes on my face, you know, snowflakes, cold girl. Just makes sense to me. So, I know the last time I did my cold girl look, I used the baby pink blush and I liked it, but I didn't feel like it was enough. So I'm debating, should I just do red? I don't know. No, let's do pink. I think it's gonna go good with the white. Maybe I'll just try to add more this time. But let's see. Before I do that, let me go ahead and do my brows really quick. I use my, of course, Wet n Wild Mega Stay. This I get from Five Below, about $5. All right. We went out to dinner last night. That was delicious. I had a creme brulee martini. Oh my goodness, that was good. It was delicious. And then I had a wild rice patty melt, which is like one of my favorites. And I also had lobster bisque. And appetizer, yes, I had a lot last night. Appetizer, we had chicken wings, really good chicken wings. They were called Irish whiskey. They're kind of like more of a sweeter sauce on them, but they were really good. Okay. Let me get another drink of coffee here, sorry. So this week I work Monday, Tuesday, half of Wednesday, then I have Christmas Day off. I do work Friday, the day after Christmas, and then I have all next week off. I am so excited. I've been waiting for that for a long time. Okay. I'm just deciding here if I should do, I better add a little bit. Okay. So, I'm just winging this, you guys, just letting you know. And I'm hoping it turns out. I'm going to add some of this eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadow from e.l.f. Disco Queen it's called. I'm going to add this to my lids. Alright, so I'm just adding a little bit of this to my lids. This will go really pretty, I think, with the snowflakes, obviously. Because it reminds me of like sparkly snow. That's so pretty. I love it. But I feel like I should bring it up a little bit more just because I got those hooded eyes and you kind of want it to show a little higher. That's good. All right. That is so pretty. I love this stuff. Although there's not much product in the container, I will say that. Struggling to get more out actually. Okay, hopefully that's good. Let me try to shake this up a little bit. Okay. That's pretty. All right. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put my blush on. Actually, let me dry my eyes down a little bit. Okay. Let's do blush. And again, I'm using the NYX Buttermilk blushes in the shade Butter Together, which is a beautiful baby pink. So yeah, I think I'm just going to do the snowflakes and everything very last. I'm kind of going heavy-handed on the blush because I want to get that nice cold girl look again. Is that enough? What do you guys think? I just feel like it's not. I don't want to like do too much, but we're gonna go with that. I think that's good. Okay, so we're gonna do a highlighter now, and I have to use my Wet n Wild Chameleon Chrome highlighter because I just thought it would go so good, especially with the eyes. So I'm gonna use my finger like I do for my nose, like I usually do for my nose. That's cute. I'll use a brush for my cheeks. And hopefully, ooh, that's pretty. All right. Look at that. That looks so pretty. A little bit there. Okay. Guys, here comes the hard part. I'm going to use this white eyeliner for Maybelline, and I'm going to use this to help me out as well. All right. I don't know if we were supposed to shake this, but I'm going to shake it up a little bit. And what I'm going to do, I'm nervous. I'm going to take this and paint this on here. And then what I'm going to do, all right, you guys, so I did one, and I'm going to show you. So like I said, I just took my liner here, and I did it about 3/4 of the way up, because at first I was going to do the entire length of this, but I felt like that was a little too long. So now I'm just going to do another one like this. And another, I don't know. And then I'll probably do one more. That works. Okay. I'm going to do the other side because then it can kind of be drying while I'm working on back on that side to finish up the snowflake. Okay. Okay. Got a little thick, but that's all right. Let me just wipe this off. You guys, so here comes the hard part for me. I'm gonna just do these lines might be overlapping, but that's okay. Where was I? Oh, this one. I hope it doesn't look like a spider web. Okay. Does it look like a spider web? I'm gonna try. Okay. I'm just gonna finish up the other one. Then we can move on. Oh, that got thick. Shoot. Darn. Okay. That line got really thick. I wonder if I can fix that. Okay. Still not the best, but it's okay. It's better. Let's finish this up. Okay, so there we go. Now, I'm going to try to do a small one down here too. This one's going to be different. Alright. Okay, so now I'm just gonna, I think I need a mirror closer to me for this. No, actually, maybe not. It's not going how I wanted it to. Oop. Okay. Okay. We're done with that. We're done. I can't do anymore. Oh, goodness. All right, so now we will, I know what we'll do next. These fun things. All right. Let's get these out. So the pack came with like the clear rhinestones and the AB, which are a little bit more colored. I think I'm gonna do the AB. Those look more fun. Which AB is like a borealis, I think. Got these off Amazon. I don't know where I'm going to put these, so just bear with me here. I don't know what size I should use or nothing. Oop, just dropped one. Okay. Let's do here in the corner. Oop. Okay, this is going to be harder than I imagined. Okay. So that first one. I'm just going to place them in like random spots. Let's do the other side. What do you guys think? Let me finish up this other side. Oop, lost that one. What did I do? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 5. I'll do one more. Okay. Let's do some down here. All right, so there we go. All right, I'm just gonna use a simple sparkly gloss for my lips, and I added my snowflake earrings. Okay, so this is the finished look. I'm liking it. Could have been worse. It could have been worse. But honestly, I like this one better than these. I feel like these look like spider webs. I don't know, hopefully not, but I should have done the lines further apart. Tip for you guys, if you guys try it out, do these lines further apart. Don't do them as close as I did. Do one like going straight up and then, you know, straight down. Just further apart would have looked a lot better. Other than that, I think it turned out okay. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and please make sure to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I'm excited to keep watching more of everyone's Christmas looks because I love watching those videos. I will see you in the next one. Bye.